Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're testing out some brand new drugstore makeup. I went and bought some more, and I'm also going to mix a little bit of makeup that I had from past videos. So yeah, it's just gonna be fun, girl time, trying out new makeup, seeing what's good, seeing what's not good, what's worth it, what you should pass on, because I kind of had a little, not a flop, but a product that I'm slightly disappointed in. So stay tuned till the end to find out what that is. Grab your cafecito and let's jump right in. Okay, we're gonna jump right in. I am going to be testing out a little bit of some new drugstore skincare. Skincare, my favorite. Let me show you the new skincare by Profusion. Obviously, I didn't buy this, but I am grateful that they sent it to me. This is a women's owned business infused with skin-loving ingredients, vegan and cruelty-free, paraben and fragrance-free, suitable for oily skin types, hypoallergenic, and I am here for it, okay? So the first product we have here is your Daily Reset Cleansing Balm. This is going to retail for $9.99, which is such a great price for a cleansing balm. They can definitely be very expensive. I love the colors in this. It's very aesthetic, very easy on the eyes. I love the application on this. I hope you guys can see it, but you twist it until you start getting some of that balm out. I'm not going to try it because I don't have anything to get rid of, but I will try my best to remember and insert some clips right here when I use this tonight. And you're gonna go in and wash your face with the Fresh Start Foam Cleanser. This has niacinamide and amino acids that help refresh the skin while gently cleansing it without stripping the moisture. And this is $8.99. Again, super cute. I love the color of this. I love anything with niacinamide. It's great for oily skin, great for texture, so I am all for that. And then your second step technically would be a toner, and they have the Toner Time Pore Minimizing Toner. This contains hyaluronic acid, AHAs, and BHAs. Again, the packaging is everything. We are going to try this out, so let's take off the little lid. I'm going to take some on my hand. Okay. Love that this is fragrance free, because somebody that can be a little sensitive, sometimes products with too much fragrance can break me out. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to keep playing with this. And then the last thing we have here is the Keep Calm Soothing Daily Moisturizer. This contains peptides, centella. Oh my gosh, centella is one of my favorite ingredients because it's really good at calming the skin, redness and irritation, inflammation. Also retails for $8.99, and that is the packaging right there. I'm gonna do 2 pumps of this, although I already have my moisturizer, but no scent whatsoever. Oh, that feels super hydrating immediately. It almost feels like my skin is refreshed. Love the applicator. Again, the packaging, I cannot emphasize how good they did with the packaging, and everything is under $10. Oh my gosh, Profusion. I'm so excited to keep trying out these products. I went to Walmart earlier today, and they did have a few drugstore foundations, but in all honesty, I've just been so hooked on the Revolution Super Dewy Cushion Foundation. Didn't think that was going to happen, because as an oily skin girly, like, hello, dewy and me, we just don't go together. But I'm just going to use this because it's really good. I know that Revlon has a new one, and then I think not Revlon, sorry, L'Oreal has a new one. I couldn't find that in my shade, so we might have to do a separate video on that. I'm just gonna go into the foundation really quick before we do the eyes. I think I just want to do the base first, since that is what I mainly have newer products in. And I think I'm gonna mix both of these shades, because from what I remember last time, this was a little too light. And of course, I'm gonna use the new and viral e.l.f. Cream Blush and Bronzer Duo, which is a dupe for the Makeup by Mario F40 brush. I'm going to take the bigger side of the brush, and I'm going to just somehow figure out a way to like mix them. Let's see. Okay, that does look a little better. I picked at my face yesterday because I had this little bump, and it had been there for a while, but I could tell it was almost like like a cyst, but look at how good the coverage is on this. Almost like a little cyst. Not a, I don't know. I don't know what's the right word for it. It had been there for a long time and I was never ever able to pop it. And yesterday, obviously, I had nothing to do. So I sat there and I was just looking at my skin because I always just like evaluate my skin to see how it's doing. Weird, I know. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop this. And so I did have a little tool that I use, like those like zit tools. And I picked at it, like literally popped the skin. I had to break the skin because it was under layers of skin. And I broke the skin, which is not the best thing to do. Honestly, it obviously causes scarring, but I finally got it out. It was just a whitehead and it had been bothering me for so long. Can we take a second to just look at how gorgeous the skin is? Again, I am shook. I mean, the first time I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how gorgeous this foundation is. And if this is not your sign to go get this foundation for the summer, I don't know what is, okay? Unfortunately, we do not have any new concealers. I have not seen any. If you've seen any new ones at the drugstore, let a girl know because I really have not. Or maybe I've just been so stuck on this NYX Snatch concealer that I just refuse to see anything else. But no, seriously, I have not seen anything. So we're just gonna blend her out. I'm going to take the other side of the brush and we're going to blend. Another new product that we've already tried, but she is just that girl at the moment. The new e.l.f. Soft Glam Cream Bronzers. So good. Medium tan. It's definitely the shade that I'm using right now. She is tan. I'm going to go a little heavy with my bronzer because why not? I really have nowhere else to go. I asked Lincoln earlier if he wanted to go to the library because that's like our thing right now. I'm fully taking advantage that he's not in school yet, and I love to do like little things like that with him, right? Things that just create memories. So I'll take him to the library and we'll check out some books. We'll chill there for a little bit. We'll read some books. We'll do some fun little activities. They have so many cute little play areas. And I'm just, girl, I'm trying to keep him busy, okay? Because listen, my imagination can only stretch so far, and this kid will play all day long. So I don't know. We might go to the library later. Maybe not. Depends what time I finish filming. But I feel like this is a library appropriate look, right? I am so excited to try this new blush. I was at my local HEB earlier, just doing my basic grocery shopping, and of course, a girl has to go through the makeup aisle. And I saw that Beauty Creations just put out brand new products. I was like, need. But we also have some Pixie blushes. They sent over their new liquid glow fluid cheek tints. So these are going to be a little bit more on the sheer side, but I really want to try this because I love any good coral blush. This is the shade Okay Coral, so let's try her out. I think these were like $7 or something like that. Super affordable. That is the wand, which kind of looks like a concealer wand. Let's see how pigmented these are, okay? If you guys live in Texas, let me know if you've seen Beauty Creations at your local HEB because I just started seeing it, I think maybe at the beginning of this year or end of last year. Oh, that is so pretty. I mean, it's definitely leaning a little more pink than coral. I wouldn't say it's like a pink coral, not a peach coral for sure. Not too crazy pigmented. Like once you blend it out, it shears out a tad bit, which is okay. I'm just going to use the back of this brush to blend it out. Here are some swatches of all the brand new Pixie Glow blushes. Honestly, the first one right here, this like very light pink, I feel will look really pretty underneath the eyes. I do want to go in with this like more corally peachy shade, which I believe is called Warmth. I just really want to bring a little bit of that peachy color into the skin. Although I feel like I have enough blush. Like now that I look back, I'm like, do you need Do you really need more? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see. I just want to see how this blends out. I mean, it's hard to tell because I have so much blush already. But and then, of course, for setting powder, we all know that e.l.f. just released their version of a quad, which, again, it's giving Givenchy. But Morphe also gave us a quad, so I don't know where my light one is, but I think I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink or the purpley e.l.f. with the lighter tone on the Morphe because I think it'll look really good together. So let's do a little mixy mix. Let's finally move on to the eyes. As you can see, I've had them prepped since the beginning. I want to do something colorful, so today we're going to try the brand new ColourPop palette. This is the Peach Jelly eyeshadow palette. So cute. That is what the inside looks like. Really pretty, rosy, and peachy tones. I don't know what look I'm going to go for, but we're just going to go with it. We are testing out a brand new mascara. You guys know me and mascaras. I don't really care for them. So if my opinion may not matter so much when it comes to this, but this is the brand new Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky Tubes Mascara. So tubing mascara is honestly something that I'm very new to because I just don't purchase mascaras like that. Seriously, like very rarely will I buy a mascara, but tubing mascaras apparently are supposed to be the easiest to remove ever. Like literally you just pull on them and just like little tubes, it falls off. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Like I wouldn't want my mascara to just be like falling off, but I don't know. You tell me. Honestly, it's pretty nice at lengthening. I can definitely see this creating a lot of length, so maybe that's what it also does, is it helps with making the lashes look a little bit longer. If you guys have more information on tubing mascara, let me know because I'm honestly like super uninformed. We're gonna set the skin with the brand new Milani Make It Last Micro Fine Mist. This one also is just a natural finish, which I don't typically like. I do like a matte setting spray, but I've been curious about this setting spray because because it reminded me of the Morphe setting sprays where it's like that super fine mist. So it's going to be almost like a hairspray formula is what I imagine. Okay. Yeah, definitely giving Morphe vibes, and this has a Morphe price. It is $20. Like, I get that Milani is like the bougie drugstore brand, but 20 bucks for a setting spray is a little much, but I digress. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, that smells good, but it's a little strong. The scent is a little strong. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like my skin is not wet, which is I think a feeling that I am used to. We'll see. We're going to keep an eye on this because, girl, if this doesn't work for me, I'm returning it for $20. No. Let's finish off with a cute little lip combo. So, NYX launched these new Fat Matte Smooth Color lipsticks as well as these lip lingerie lip stains. So, this is in the shade Steamy Spice. I like that. The color is also really pretty. And then I'm going to fill it in with the shade Cozy Whipped from their Fat Matte Lipstick, like I mentioned. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was not expecting that pigment. Oh, and the color, right up my alley. Oh my gosh. Doesn't really match the eyes, but it's really pretty. Oh, I love that. Love that lip combo. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. Let's go back and apply a little bit of blush. Not that I need it, but I'm just curious to try out this formula from Beauty Creations. Again, this is in the shade Caress Me. Oh, that's really pretty. That looks like it's going to be pigmented, so let's dust it off. Yep. Just like I thought, pigmented. Oh my gosh, that is a really pretty color. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Drugstore, it's absolutely killing it with all these new releases, and there's so much more, but my wallet cannot take it for the rest of the month. So maybe we can do this series once a month where I just go and buy a bunch of new Drugstore makeup. Let me know if you love that idea. Leave me a little comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see that. I will have to definitely keep an eye on my skin to see how it wears, but I don't know what I was expecting from this, but if you're thinking whether to get this or the Morphe, honestly, for me personally, I would just stick with Morphe. I just like the way it sets the skin a lot better, but so far it doesn't look bad. My skin looks good. If you've been debating about getting the Peach Jelly Palette from ColourPop, let this be your sign, okay? It is beautiful and it's the perfect shade for summer. What else did we try? The True Bead Mascara. Not bad, not bad. Would I personally buy it? No, but I will probably use it. My favorite thing, obviously, the lip combo, and this is gonna wear so beautifully throughout the day. I just know it. So many new goodies. I am so happy to be testing everything out. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next. That is it for me, you guys. I love you so much. Stay safe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.